Hi guys, welcome to the Thinking Crypto YouTube channel where we are closely approaching 40,000 subscribers. We cover the crypto news and interview many of the folks who are building in the asset class. I've interviewed CZ, Binance's CEO, the Winklevoss twins who are the founders of Gemini, and we're going to talk about them today, and many others. So if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button as well as the thumbs up button. Guys, Samsung is doubling down on Bitcoin and crypto. They have integrated Gemini's crypto trading into their cell phones and smartphones, I should say. And this is just the second phase of what they've been doing. We know they started with a blockchain wallet, and now look at what they're doing, guys. And this is big because they are one of the world's largest smartphone makers, along with Apple. They make other technologies and items too, like refrigerators, washing machines, and so forth, right? They're well known. And I personally have a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I know a lot of people who have Samsung phones as well. So just imagine being able to have this integration on all their smartphones, guys. I love it. The infrastructure being built, the on-ramps being built for more people to invest into cryptocurrencies. So Gemini, first US exchange to integrate with Samsung's blockchain wallet. Gemini has become the first US crypto exchange and custodian to partner with Samsung, the companies announced Thursday. Samsung blockchain users in the US and Canada can now connect to Gemini's mobile app to buy, sell, and trade crypto after the companies built an integration between the two applications. Guys, this is groundbreaking. It just reminds me of the 1990s when more people started getting computers in their homes, started connecting to the internet, right? The internet adoption started growing, and these are the infrastructure items. Get it on your smartphones. Everybody's using smartphones now, right? It's just amazing to see this happening. So the Samsung blockchain wallet allows users to self-custody crypto directly on their Samsung Galaxy phones. With Gemini custody, Samsung users can now also transfer their crypto into cold storage. That's a big win. Crypto is not just a technology, it is a movement, Tyler Winklevoss, CEO of Gemini, said in a press release. We are proud to be working with Samsung to bring crypto's promise of greater choice, independence, and opportunity to more individuals around the world. Now, I am trying to get a follow-up interview with the Winklevoss twins to talk about this. Obviously, big news. Even yesterday, my interview with Bitwage CEO, they're leveraging Gemini as well to provide the crypto trading, and they're bringing Bitcoin 401k plans to the world. So big things happening around Gemini. Say what you want about the Winklevoss twins. These guys get stuff done. They are doing a lot of innovative items. They're setting the standard, raising the bar, and I'm really excited to see that. So, Gemini, of course, had a breakdown on their website here showing the integration and all the things that are happening. So very, very exciting news, guys. And as I always say, what do you think Apple's going to do? You think they're going to get left behind? No, my friends. They are going to be working on their own version and expect to see maybe they're going to integrate with Coinbase, right? They're going to build their own wallet. No one wants to get left behind. Innovate or die. And I guarantee you Apple's next. And you have people around the globe, billions, with these smartphones with integration for crypto, storage, the wallet service, and crypto trading. Get ready. We are early. Big things ahead. And speaking of big things, guys, this is huge. Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust bought 18,910 Bitcoins since the halving. Bitcoin halving was, of course, earlier this month. Only 12,337 Bitcoins have been mined since the halving. Wall Street wants Bitcoin and they don't care about what Goldman Sachs has to say. So we know Goldman Sachs yesterday, we covered it on this channel, that they started putting out FUD saying crypto is not an asset class. It's volatile. Bitcoin is used for criminal activity as though cash isn't, right? So who cares what Goldman Sachs says? I believe yesterday, if they don't change what they did, will be their blockbuster video moment where they become irrelevant and die and Netflix took over, right? Because guess what? People don't necessarily even have to go to a lot of these stockbrokers and so forth. They can just use Robinhood. The whole landscape is changing, right? The gatekeepers are losing their power that they had once before. So this is great, and it's significant. I mean, the amount of Bitcoins that these guys bought up. And, the founder, Barry Silbert, replied to that tweet saying, shh. which I thought was funny. But in comparison to the Bitcoin that was mined, you just look at it here and the amount they accumulated, added to the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust since May 11th. Wow. I just have to say, wow, guys. This shows what's happening, and that Grayscale is set to have institutional investors invest into their respective accounts and trusts. So people are buying up Bitcoin. They're buying up the crypto. A lot of them are buying OTC, so you don't see the price impact on the market. They go directly to miners. They go to people who are selling over the counter and buy it that way. It's just showing on, they just exchange it, they write the check, or they deposit the money. It is not on the exchange, because if it was on the exchange, oh my gosh, you guys would see these massive jumps and spikes. The price would be higher right now, but they know what they're doing. Buying it bulk at a cheap rate, OTC, wait for the market to mature, market the hell out of it, and watch the FOMO come in and the people start coming in, guys. So speaking of Bitcoin, this is another great item here. A new actively managed Bitcoin hedge fund gets launched in Hong Kong. You don't say. This is happening worldwide. Hong Kong-based crypto asset manager May Capital, hope I'm saying that right, has launched a new actively managed Bitcoin hedge fund for professional investors. The Bitcoin Plus Investment Fund is a quant fund and aims to track and potentially outperform Bitcoin's performance in various market conditions by applying quantitative algorithms. The fund would invest in a range of Bitcoin-related avenues, including Bitcoin derivatives, and other structured products. Its custody partner is the Asian digital asset platform OSL. Guys, hedge funds, venture capital funds, pensions, endowments, all of them are putting money into Bitcoin. Now, they're not putting all their money into Bitcoin. They're diversifying, and that's the point of all this, right? This is the new asset class, another avenue. The great thing about it is that we are so early. The potential to have high returns is there because we're so early. You're getting at the lows, right? So this is great news. Hope you guys see what is happening here. Now, you all know I have VeChain in my portfolio, and this is some big news around VeChain, guys. Talk about adoption. These are the things I look for when I invest in projects, not because, this coin might pump tomorrow, but what has lasting potential? What is being adopted by the real world, business world, right? And VeChain is seeing that adoption. So VeChain to develop drug tracing platform for pharma giant Bayer. You guys know about these pharmacy companies. They are giants. You're talking about lots of money. And the fact they're getting this adoption, this is sustainable business because people will need medications and medicines and all that, right? This is big. One of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world is working with VeChain to develop a new blockchain-based traceability platform. Bayer China revealed in an interview Thursday it had chosen VeChain as a tech provider for a new blockchain-powered solution that will allow the firm, a branch of Bayer, to track clinical drugs across the supply chain. Known as C-Secure, the system loads a batch number relating to a specific drug into the blockchain. Each drug can then be tracked as it moves across the supply chain using timestamps and user identification information at different waypoints. Because the immutable nature of the blockchain, the data can't be changed by a non-permissioned third party. This is big. I'm telling you, pharmaceutical, this is a big win for VeChain. And that's why I have it in my portfolio, because we heard about BMW and then Waterhouse Cooper, I believe, and some others, big companies, going to leverage VeChain, guys. So this is what you want to see when you're investing in a project. Now, digital dollar seems to be getting some traction here. Giancarlo tweeted, digital dollar white paper will be published tomorrow on digitaldollarproject.org. So he tweeted this today. So let's see what that white paper looks like. They need to hurry up because China is, I believe they're already they have theirs going live soon. They put out the test. We've seen the screenshots, people using it. So they're not just at a white paper. They have a product, a working product. The US better get moving. We need crypto regulations. They need to get their CBDC going to compete. So here, making the case and setting up the framework for US CBDC through iterative public and private process. So let's see what comes out from this. I'll take a look at the white paper, share it with you guys, of course, do a video on it, but still great news. Now, speaking of CBDCs and stable coins and so forth, Libra, Facebook's digital currency or crypto, will allow Libra will allow Facebook to spike ad prices, Zuckerberg says. Facebook ads business will get a bump due to Libra integration, Zuckerberg said to its shareholders on Monday. Now, this is actually good for them. I don't know who's, I think I've mentioned it before, being on record. I don't think Libra is going to be very popular here in the US, but to certain unbanked parts of the world where people have Facebook, it's going to come in handy. And the fact that they're going to tie it into their Facebook ads part of it is going to be big. I mean, I work for a digital marketing agency, and we do paid social. We do a lot. We have clients that spend a lot of money on Facebook, guys. So this is actually gonna probably benefit Libra really well. And I'm in contact right now with the folks at Facebook to do an interview with David Marcus, one of the co-founders of Libra. So definitely stay tuned and hit that subscribe button with the notification bell. But yeah, let's see how this goes, guys. It looks like this is still moving forward. I personally don't care for Libra. I think it validates the crypto market even further, but will I use Libra? I don't think so. We'll have to see what comes out, how they set it up and all of that. But nevertheless, it is moving forward. Big things happening, guys, and prices will eventually follow. Just be patient, but trust me, all this buying up and integration and partnerships and building will result in a mature market with higher prices. We are so small right now when you compare to the other asset classes and the recognition by the masses. Right now, a lot of people may have heard about Bitcoin in passing. They don't care. They haven't touched it. They haven't bought anything. There's a certain amount that have, but more will come when they understand, when these Fidelities and bakkt and Gemini and Samsung and all these people start marketing like, hey, you can put crypto here, you could do this. It's coming. What do you guys think about this? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you all later.